Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video I thought I'd just show you guys one of the cool features of the Pirates of the Caribbean pinball. Now when you have a pinball machine, some of the older ones, something goes wrong, you really don't know that it's gone wrong until you play the game. Especially if you're, someone who's not, into pinball at a high level. And what I mean by that is there are people who can turn on a pinball machine, and if the ball is not going fast enough or they see something out of the corner of their eye, they know that it's just not right. Something's wrong. How do they know that? Well, it's the same way when someone like myself will play a version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I can play the original and I know exactly how it plays, and I can play a port and know that, this character is too fast, or this is wrong because, the animation only goes to this part or that part, or, the sound is incorrect. But, you got my Stern Deadpool here, and it's got a gray interface. The Jersey Jack machine. Now, I don't know about the other machines. I can only comment on the particular machine that I have, but take a look at this. Now, when you first turn on the machine, if there's something wrong with it, it'll let you know. But go down here. First, you get that nice screen right there. But here you can activate your settings menu, your interface, so to speak. Just set this up. And we'll raise this. Sorry for the bad reflection. You probably can't see too much. But there, you got your full menu, difficulty presets, game presets, customization. Oops. You go into each one and you got sub menus. So let's go to full menu, tests, settings, audits. I mean, look at all this. Watch if I go into tests. Here, this gives me a matrix of all the switches, and you can take a look at that. Let me try and focus in here. And if a switch is bad, it'll register red. Now, I've had switches go bad on me, or not bad, alarm me that something was wrong. For example, number 79 right here, target ship bullseye. That's actually down here. And it turned out red, and basically it was telling me it was stuck in the closed position. So I had to go ahead and fix that. So let's go back here. And we can go to dedicated switches. Again, another matrix of sorts. It tells you what's good, what's bad. We can go back again. A single switch. Now this is really cool. This tells you where all the various switches are. So for example, you see the black dot right there? That is where switch number 50, right slingshot high, is located. Now let's go next. See how the black, or it's not a dot, it's a square. See how it changed? That tells you the location of switch 51, pirate return lane. This is the one that I had go out or need adjusting, so to speak. Switch number 79, you can see it up there. So that's another cool feature. Something goes wrong, it tells you where the switch is located. So, in a sense, you yourself could fix this, or at least have somewhat of an idea of what needs to be fixed. If this didn't exist, someone like myself, I would have to do a lot of research to find out what's going on, why something's not working. Possibly hire someone. That's going to cost money. That's never fun. Let's get out of here. Switch history. This will tell you the history of all the switches, I believe for a particular day. I'm not quite sure. Again, it's very nice that you got a view of the play field on your left, or excuse me, on your right over there. Let's go back. Coils. Same thing. It's telling you where the coil for a particular item is located. So when you turn on your machine, if it tells you coil number 5, there's an error, well, you can lift up your playfield, you will know where it's located and where you need to look. LED tests, you can do, you got a display test. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, just gives you color, sounds, a device test. This is cool. I'm sorry, I'm just reading something there. You can test your ship. I'm not going to go into that, but you can make your ship move so you ensure that the Black Pearl is moving okay. And this is cool. Of course, I'm going to edit it out. Camera, right there. Yeah. Your forks, your fork test. I won't get into that too much. But, again, this is all really, really nice. Again, other pinball machines, something goes wrong, especially the older ones, at least from my experience. Anybody feel free to correct me, but you'd have to actually know what you're looking for. Something goes wrong on, say, like the Stern one, their interface is still pretty nice. I can interact, I can test things. I'm not sure it would actually tell me that something's wrong, and the reason I say this is because I had an issue where something was wrong, and I didn't get any indication that, from the machine that something was, wrong. How many times have I said wrong in the last few minutes? But this one is really nice. Audits, utilities. Look at this. This is awesome. You got your set clock customization. You can view the manual through here. So if you didn't want to pay to purchase a manual, or you lost your CD disc, or you didn't save it, you can actually view your manual. Look at that. Now that's really, really cool. Now, of course, this kind of sucks if you're trying to work on your playfield, you're trying to read something, and you have to go back and forth. But just the fact that it's there adds a little extra bonus. It is pretty cool. I mean, look at all that. Now that is definitely a nice bonus. You could do your USB update. We're not going to do that. Burn-in, hardware info. You can install your presets. There's reports. And once you get, when you want to get out of it, you just press your green button located on right down there. Let's go back into focus. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Now, if there was an issue above full menu, oops, sorry. I can't remember what the text was, but it would say something like item report. I can't quite remember. Or test report, I think it would say. And then, you would press it, and it would actually tell you what issue was or what coil, what LED, what item has an issue going on. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. I wish I would have recorded it earlier. If it pops up again, I'll add it to this video. If not, we'll maybe see it down the line. But yeah, you cannot go wrong with this. A nice little bonus. I'm not sure if this is on all Jersey Jack pinball machines. Obviously, it's on this one. So, just thought I'd share that with you guys. So, take that for what you will. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.